when you need to do it. And you need to liaise with your students and arrange set times to actually do one-to-one, for example. Right, so tomorrow, Wednesday, so 6:30 to 7, breakfast, then 7:30 to 8:30, we'll have a safety briefing, help the clients get the set of equipment, pump up kites ready for self-rescue, and then 8:30 to 9:30 for the beginners, beginner theory lesson. So all the guys that aren't actually upwind and riding, having a full hour with them, just focused on theory. This is day one of tour 4. We're really excited to show these guys how awesome our beach is. Just the last bit of tidying up, cleaning up, making it look extra special, and the guests should be here any minute. Stoked. At Kite Beach, I'm always looking at ways to try and make it as comfortable and have everything we need for all the other guests. So one thing was an absolute definite is fresh, clean water. Okay, we're off grid here, solar, rainwater tank, so it's great we can have a fresh water rinse after our sessions, rinse our gear, our harnesses, our bars. So we've had a really nice area back here to do that. Got some nice pavers down so you can wash up and not get sandy. Okay. So we've got a fully operational kitchen here, big barbies, we've got heaps of gas stoves, wash off area, prep area. So we can produce some incredible meals for you right here on the beach. Got some great racks at the back there, marine carpet, and plenty of storage for all your gear. As one of the best features we've got here for progression is the progression hoist. This thing here is rigged up between 2 coconut trees, gives you the ability to lift people up and down, get people into their harnesses, really focus on body position, grabs, do rotations, back rolls, front rolls, etc. Oh, hey guys, just kicking back in the hammock, enjoying the view. Every now and then it's important to have a little bit of a rest, eh?
The team that you're surrounded by really are focused on helping you improve, and you can feel the excitement and the encouragement that they provide that actually forces you to progress. When you're in an environment like this, you're in an amazing destination, you've got fantastic conditions that are perfect every day, and you've got guys that are very, very talented and are throwing off major trips in front of you. You get motivated to have a go, and you learn that if you're not crashing your kite every few days, you're not trying hard enough. I've had the benefit of improving some of my tricks in the tool chest, improvements around my back rolls, front rolls, learned the dark slide, which was a good little achievement for me.
Best thing about this island is the fish. You know, the life in the water is unreal. We've got local fishermen that pull us in some fantastic fish, but also myself and the team, we get out there in our breaks and we do what we can to hunt down some beautiful fish for you guys. You're getting some really nice fresh food every day, from crayfish to sweet lip to coral trout. And it's fun. It's fun providing, you know, things from the island and put it on our customers' plate. It's pretty rewarding.
Basically, we are driving down here on the farm to pick some banana leaves. There's some fresh lime trees up here, so we can pick some lime leaves and fresh limes, because our neighbor he caught some fresh coral trouts yesterday. So basically we're gonna wrap it all together in the banana leaf and cook the fish on the barbecue. It will be super delicious.
Happy?
Happy.
One beautiful thing of this island is the accessibility to fresh fish. Once our fisherman goes out and we have some fresh fish, I go out and have this beautiful Indonesian curry. This is a curry sauce made of ginger, garlic, some cumin in there, tomato sauce, and that's basically all cooked together. A little bit of sweet soy in there. And basically what it does is it gives flavor to the fish, but also once we put it on the barbecue, it starts steaming. So the fish is basically steamed in all those beautiful flavors. These lime leaves will give a lot of aromatic to the fish. Now we're gonna wrap it up. And then we're gonna bring it over to the barbecue and just grill it for about 40 minutes. On the island.
Oh, yeah, straight in.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
The Cocos Culinary Islands, they're thousands of miles away from anywhere. You know, it's a little blip of beautiful nothing in the middle of nowhere, and it's really difficult to get anything here, get stuff you need, like say infrastructure, resources, food. Everything is a challenge. Even just getting some Vegemite from A to B might take 4 months. And so what I wanted to try and do is create like a resort vibe where everything's taken care of. So you've got to be prepared, you've got to have spares of everything. You've got to be ready for everything that happens. The Cocos factor, we call it. It's working and operating on this tiny little island, you know, you can't get anywhere without your friends. You know, the community here is fantastic. I've had so much support over the years. We've got a local instructor, Phil. He works and operates here all year round. He does all of our lessons when we're not here. There's guys on the island like Johnny Tuna Ross, absolute legend. You know, his family used to own this island back in the day. He's a fountain of knowledge and advice, and has helped me heaps over the years. Guys from Cocos Autos, Dave and Helen, they look after us. They help us with vehicles so we can move everybody around and explore this beautiful island. Tony, he runs Salties and Salt Makers, 2 very awesome food venues on the island. He's done a fantastic job creating a beautiful restaurant vibe overlooking the water, and we utilise that and definitely take our customers there to enjoy his beautiful food. Zephyr Tours started back in 2005, and I spent the last 8-9 seasons absolutely frothing this place. I worked in the business, developing, building, making it better and better each year before finally biting the bullet and buying the business back in 2020. And now we've taken it to the next level. Having an awesome adventure sports company, which means I get to travel the world, exploring some amazing kite spots and taking all these amazing people with me. You know, it's hard to find a partner that has the same kind of goals and drive in life. So I was very lucky to find Kat, and she's come on board in so many ways, and she's really helped make Zephyr Tours amazing.
It's been a really interesting transition and journey for me as well, because my background before this was high school teacher, and I get to move out of the classroom and into a tropical paradise and run this amazing business with Ben. So I'm definitely not complaining about the endless summer that we get to live.
It's finish time. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to first of all thank every single one of you for probably one of the best tours we've ever had. So,
You're silent for every tour.
First of all, round of applause to you for being awesome. thank my team. I'm
Yes.
proud as punch, I really am. These guys have come such a long way from the get-go to where they are now. They are absolutely amazing. They've really helped put together the vision of trying to create a very unique and custom experience. I'm trying to create the best thing I can. These guys have really done a fantastic job. They've worked so hard. They've lived and breathed it. So I want to just say thank you from the bottom of my heart. What I really like to see is people happy. I love that. I love being a part of their experiences when they come off the water and they've just learned to do a board start, you know, or they've just learned a new trick, or it's the first time ever flying a kite, you know, and they come off the water and have this beaming smile and they're exhilarated, they're just ecstatic, and I was part of that. That's what I love. I absolutely love that.
Epic session at the sweet spot.
Tell your best mates, but don't tell your good mates. It's too sweet.
Chilling out, you know, brushing the mat.
I don't know, it's really tasty. It's a protein bowl with heaps of good stuff.